there YouTube, I'm back with episode 22 of Resident Evil 4. Now last we left off, Ashley is still kidnapped by Lord Sadler himself now. She's on this island. We actually just sort of saw her on a monitor not long ago. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a very difficult part in the game. This is where the regenerator monsters live, and they're definitely the hardest monsters in the game, hardest enemies in the game, and the scariest. And not only that, they've been voted to be one of the scariest video game enemies ever created, top 10 in many lists. So essentially we're in the research laboratories that were being conducted on this island off the mainland. Now you need to get into here, but it's locked. You need a key card to get into the freezer. So what we're going to do is we're going to just check this out and go around here. So essentially we need this bit of hardware for your that's a waste disposal. Yeah, you need the reprogram key card. This part of the game is absolutely terrifying. They hide behind corners and stuff. I'm going the right way now. Looks like this was some old hospital that they turned into a research facility right behind this door here. A hospital wing on the mine they're working on. So I said these enemies were pretty difficult. We're just going to activate a little zoom in cutscene here. Essentially, these enemies, some kind of research equipment, I wonder what it was used for. These enemies are capable of massive regeneration. Simply opening fire on them will not work. Grenades will help you out a lot, but they won't. You see, it's locked. Essentially, there's these invisible parasites that live on these creatures, which you have to take out. So if you hit them with a grenade, there's a chance you might kill all of them, but probably not if I recall. I'm not 100% sure, it's been a while since I played it. If you had a rocket launcher, you can take them out. Even a mine launcher would do a lot of damage against these things. But you do have to take out the invisible parasites, and you have to kill all of them. They have at least 3. At least the ones at the start here have 3. Blue. Red. Hooray! I didn't even really think about that. This is just a memo on them. It tells you about the invisible parasites. They can be seen through a special scope that you can get with your gun. We're going to go check here. Some kind of experiments. He's been frozen with the parasite just about to take him. Now you can't kill him yet, so just run away. What we need, I mentioned that we need this special hardware, it's in the freezer. Same with the card rewriter. There's actually a more difficult version of that one, believe it or not. There's another one that is, has 5 parasites on it, I believe. little bit of safety actually until you actually start doing things. So all of them are frozen in here. I mentioned in a previous episode that you may want to start holding on to those grenades. You may want to start holding on to the sniper rifle ammo. This is where it comes in. Check this. These bodies must have been cryogenized with the parasites still in their bodies. Sucks to be them. You know, not really something Leon would say. Oh, there's a weapon. Doing the herb. Essentially, this little bit of hardware is a special scope for your rifle. It only works with the with the second sniper rifle. It's not with the original one that you get. It's the new one. Now, you don't have to kill these. You can just run away from them. I would prefer to get rid of them because, quite frankly, they're scary as hell, and you don't want them just wandering around. This is a card rewriter. And this is where you put your key card in, and that changes it to the waste disposal. That little scope allows you to see the parasites on the bodies of those regenerators. And this is going to give us the edge that we need. As I said before, these are actually the easy ones. There are a lot harder ones after this. There it is, the scope. You combine you. So now it gives us a heat vision. Here he comes now. This is terrifying, by the way. That was the easiest one I've ever faced. Everyone seems to have at least 3 of them on them. They make this horrible noise. I could have just run away, but it's got 5,000. You can just run like hell from these guys. I'm pretty sure that's how I survived the first time I played this game. Naturally, I didn't. I want the extra gold. I want to be able to purchase whatever the hell I want, whenever I want. And I want that exclusive upgrade for the pistols, because I didn't even know that existed. Because simply put, I didn't need the pistol after I played the game the second time because I had all the ammo for other weapons and shit. I was too busy saving for the infinite rocket launcher. Now, you don't need the sniper rifle just yet. So this is actually a real fun part of the game. This is the crane. Now you get 3 chances to take out 4 people. So I've used one chance. The shadow have to jump down there because it leads to lower levels, as it just said in the description there. But that is where they dumped a lot of their failed experiments, and there are regenerators in there. And not only that, they're the more powerful version of them. We're talking about the ones with 5 parasites on them. And they have spikes all over them, so they do considerably more damage. They can even stretch out to attack you. These creatures were once human beings who've been mutated in some way. This wasn't a natural version of the parasite that experimented with it to create these abominations, as have been referred to by the researchers. Flash grenade. This will come in handy for this room. There's actually this whole battle component in this room. You should do pretty well though. I mean, I've got grenades at my disposal, so I'm feeling pretty confident. So Ashley is literally up ahead now. If I recall, this is where I got up to the last time I played this game. Just down that hallway. She's guarded by 2 big guys, which is there. I'm going to go ahead and waste a grenade. You might not want to do this, but since I'm so confident with the sniper, might as well use the Magnum at some point. I thought that guy was dead. So she stopped getting close. It's locked. I need a key card. So we have to just move on ahead a little bit to find I think it's another card reader. I'm going to switch to the TMP actually for what's up ahead. Oh, I'm just getting hammered here. I'm going to switch to this. Obviously, the shotgun was a better idea to go with. I didn't use it. Yellow herb, green herb, green. I'm seeing a red herb. I'm just gonna use that. Coming up now, but I can sort of take them on one by one now. Make sure there's no asshole behind me. Remember to try and keep the hit ratio above 80%. behind here, if I recall, there's some... shotgun shells. Alright. I don't know what's behind this door. Card for Ashley, if I recall. This guy got it. Now this guy is one of the hard guys that I referred to about. So what I'm going to do is switch to this. I'm actually starting to panic a little. Oh crap. Has got one on his back. That's why I didn't kill it. I'm going to use a incendiary grenade and hopefully that will kill him. Yes, that was scary. Obviously, there's a bit more to this light level. I didn't really mean to go through there. Well, you can't go on ahead anyway because this is where you need Ashley for this part. I think that's actually where you confront Wesker. Definitely where you're facing with Ada Wong. He actually bites Wesker. Red herb, check. Looks like living tissue, but from what? Those things were just roaming around, like, I didn't set them out. Maybe Ada Wong did it in one of the missions, but I sure as shit didn't let them out. That means the scientists are probably all dead and things are starting to hit the fan because this base hasn't been like hugely attacked or anything like that. There's no reason why they would have the biohazards walking around aimlessly. So we've got everything we need now. Try this door. Typewriter and a herb. I'll get Ashley then come back. Actually. My sniper rifle is not loaded. That could be a grave mistake when versing more of those replicators. No, the regenerators. I'll go ahead and switch to the pistol. Yeah, right. Just money. I was kind of hoping for some more ammo. Something, oh no, they're the wires. We came through that door and Ashley is hiding in here.
Leon!
You okay? Come on. Let's get out of here.
Safe. So I think this is a good place to end this episode on, simply because those regenerators were a colossal pain in the ass, and I do not want to verse them again in case I screw this episode up. So like and subscribe to my channel. Catch you later.